Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sunday Night Mixed Media Backgrounds. Now tonight I've got some metallic aqua pigments. I've got gilded, copper shimmer, sterling, and brass. And I will tell you guys, I have no idea. I'm giving them a good shake because I haven't played with these. Two of them still have their seals. So I haven't played with these yet, and I know that one of the layouts in my 2022 albums that I am working on wrapping up has Christopher working on his motorcycle. There's some photos of that, and I thought it would be kind of cool to see if I could make some sort of metallic background, and then, you know, make the layout. So I'm going to try to do that. I have no idea if this is going to turn out. This could go horribly, horribly wrong, you guys. And if it does, it's fine. If it goes horribly, horribly wrong, then we know we won't do this again in the future. But this is kind of the thing you have to do, right? To figure out the things you like, to figure out if the things work. Now I'm thinking like some gears and things like that. So what I'm going to do is, this is watercolor paper, so I'm gonna water it, right? And I'm gonna put a pretty thick layer of water on this. So this is definitely gonna dry all night. And as you can see, I don't really clean up this mat. This is kind of what I do my mixed media on. So the colors that are on this mat are going to wick into this paper. And I'm okay with that, right? Like, we have no idea what this is even going to turn out to be. So let's try some brass. And I am literally, you guys, like, oh, okay. This is cool. It looks cool as crap. Hopefully it dries this cool, because that's cool. Like, it looks like I'm going to end up with some sort of marbling thing. It's not spreading as much. All right, I'm having the time of my life, you guys. If you hate this, I'm sorry, but I am literally having the time of my life, and I'm going to water the heck out of this thing, right? Like, this is going to be all kinds of horrible, or this is going to be freaking fantastic tomorrow. And we won't know until tomorrow, because that's when it'll be dry, right? Like, we'll find out tomorrow. I'm having the time of my life. This might even be something that, I mean, I know I'm making a mess, and I know I'm using a lot of product. So if this is not your jam, I get that. I respect that. But you guys, I don't even know why I brought out a paintbrush. I thought I was going to paint some things, but I'm kind of loving this, actually. The gilded does not want to. Look at all that. You can see all of it down in the bottom, because I have not used these metallic watercolors in a hot minute, you guys. Okay. Again, the gilded is not very gilded because it's kind of... Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more of the brass because I'm really liking this. Okay. And you guys, like, I get it. This is a hot mess of color. Like, it's definitely going to take a little bit to dry. I have no idea how this is even coming out on camera. It's kind of freaking cool on not camera, on life. All right, when you guys said you missed Sunday night mixed media backgrounds, I don't think that this was the exact thing that we had in mind for it, but I'm here for it. Okay. I've got some spray I'm going to add too. Oh no, it's clogged. All right, well, we won't be adding that one because it's clogged. Let's see what else I got here. Let's see what this does. Rusty hinge. Oh yeah. That definitely adds a bunch of that rust color, right? Which is great because I can use some of my rust and revs stuff that I have. Okay, and that one's clogged too. We're going to put some of this gloss spray on top. Obviously it's not spraying. My thing is clogged up, which is fine. Okay, I'm kind of loving this background. It makes me wish I had a scanner so I could scan it in and keep it around. All right, I get it, guys. This is a lot of product, and this might not be your cup of tea, but I love this. This is the kind of thing that just does a little bit of kind of like stress release. Yeah, it's clogged. Where you just play with product and you throw it around, and it just gives you all of the fun, right? I am going to sop up some of the excess around the paper though, so that I can give this a fighting chance to dry. Oh, I didn't mean to touch the paper. I don't want to touch the paper because I want it to do its thing. But I do want to give it that fighting chance to dry. So we're just gonna soak some of this up. All right, guys. Like I said, this might not be your cup of tea, but holy Moses, do I love this. Okay, so my whole thing was to do it with the motorcycle, right? And I think I have some of the Rust and Revs stuff from 49 Market handy. I don't think I've put it all away yet. No, I don't. So, yeah, that's going to look cool with that stuff. Okay, so we're going to let this dry overnight. It's going to take a hot minute. I'm kind of loving it. Let me know what you think. I'll show you guys tomorrow what it turns out to be, but tomorrow's making with the manufacturer, so this might not be what I actually scrapbook with tomorrow. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for joining me for Sunday Night Mixed Media Backgrounds. Let me know if you have ever just thrown a bunch of product on the page and let it dry and see what happens. So, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.